For the next story day, Punchy, we won't even get into all that. He had an incident as well. But trust me when I say that next week, Tuesday, we're going to be back at it like some sort of addict. Next story. Okay.
You saying, but Pun put them in position, like just like No Jumper put them in position? Okay, so is Pun wrong for not staying loyal to No Jumper then?
For the next story. So I'm sure many of you have seen that 4XTRA actually made his return to No Jumper after almost a year apart. It's been pretty explosive to say the least. We've dropped 3 clips already. The version for members only is going to be dropping momentarily. And there's a lot of controversy as a result. Now, I'm not just talking about the comments.
Now, it doesn't make sense for 4XTRAZ to be getting a DP for going on No Jumper. That has nothing to do with his hood. That has nothing to do with gang banging. So I'm not really sure why a gang member would associate anything to do with 4XTRA and going on No Jumper with gang business, but let's keep going.
Section in which every Tom, Dick, and Harry has decided that they want to have an opinion about this, and 2 grown men getting back cool. But in addition to that, we do have neighborhood Crip members, elder statesmen like Christopher Lovejoy weighing in their own right, and they're saying that 4XTRA
elder statesman? That's a bit of a stretch now, isn't it?
Is going to get a DP for coming back to.
How can somebody who can't go to their own community say anybody else is getting a DP? If Christopher Lovejoy can't go to the 60s, how can he say anything about the 4
Jumper? Let's check it out.
4XTRA's put on his dead homies. He wasn't going up there and fucking with dude, right? So I got some niggas who call me, and they're like politickers type niggas, right? I'm like, a nigga have a change of heart. You feel what I'm saying? They're like, nah, bro. Certain niggas, certain older type niggas who live and die for this shit, take that shit serious when you put certain shit on the hood and don't come through. Like certain niggas do. You feel what I'm saying? So me personally, just blow their hood up all the time. I'm not bigger than the program, so I can't just say it's okay to do that. But some people, they take that shit serious, bro.
Okay, so the issue at hand is the fact that when me and 4XTRA had our breakup, he basically put
Terrell from Houston, we'll talk about this as we can when I'm done doing this video, bro, because we're not on that topic no more, but we can go back into it.
Put it on his
D-Britt, what's up, fool?
hood, aka he said on Crip, on Rolling 40s, on Vernon Avenue, etc. I will never go back to No Jumper. Now, I hate to say it, but this kind of thing has really become normalized. Obviously, you had Crip Mac a few months back, and he basically did the same exact thing, saying that he was never going to fuck with Neon again, and then he was back with Neon a couple of days later. He's done the same thing to me, said, you know, on 5 Crip, I'm never going to fuck with ADAM22 again. Boom, he's back with me relatively quickly. So this is the kind of thing I've gotten sort of used to, but I don't know. Maybe it's a little bit of truth to it. Maybe it's just a desire for some content, but Christopher Lovejoy is saying that there may in fact be a 4XTRA DP on the way. I personally have my doubts. I can't really think of a better way for us to further pursue this content than to just call up 4XTRA himself and see what he has to say.
Please leave your message for 3.
Okay, so wasn't actually able to get him on the phone right there, but I can assume that if I were...
Now, I don't think, again, that Christopher Lovejoy holds any type of rank or any type of position to say what anybody's going to have happen to them, considering the fact that he's been summoned to his hood for a DP quite some time ago, and he has never made it a mission or made it a point to, you know, see about the issues that he has pending. So it's really hard for me to take the criticisms or take the thoughts or the opinions of a man like this when he himself is avoiding, you know, everything just to do with a physical confrontation amongst his own community.
To fill in the blank.
So again, I don't want to cheat off somebody who can't pass the test himself.
Thanks, and say what I think that 4XTRA would say in response to that. I think 4XTRA is going to say that he's a legend in his hood, he's a GOAT, and that there's absolutely nobody who can tell him what to do. And that if he wanted to, you know, do what he had to do in terms of his media career, he was going to do it. Now, maybe...
Yeah, I don't see how that can affect what's going on in his community at all. Like, I hear the rumors, I see why people are trying to get clicks and ticks, but no.
Dude should be a little bit more careful about putting things on their hood, I guess. It's not really my business, but that's my guess about what he would say in response to this particular allegation. Also in...
Adam do not give a damn. Adam does not give a damn about y'all or y'all dead home.
In terms of his media career, he was going to do it. Now, maybe dude should be a little bit more careful about...
Now, that is something that I do want to say. The term on the dead homies or on the set has become so overused, man. Like when I say so overused, that it really has no bearings when a lot of these dudes use it, because if y'all put man, like when I say y'all on the dead homies, on the dead homies, on the dead homies, it's like, goodness gracious, bro, let them people rest. Like, let them people rest. But I don't know, man. I think that, you know, all this back and forth, all this malarkey over to do nothing wasn't the intention of the dead homies. I remember back in the day when, you know, on my mama used to mean something because it was like a moral obligation. It was a moral code. But then dudes started lying on their mamas and lying on their baby mamas. That's on my kids and blah, blah. And that would mean something, nigga. You put that on your kids and blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? You don't want nothing to happen to your kids. And and now we know that nothing's going to actually happen, but it was just a moral thing we had, man. But that moral compass has been taken out of our environment, has been taken out of our society, has been taken out of our day-to-day. So when these dudes is lying on their dead homies and lying on their mamas and lying on their kids and all that kind of stuff, it has become, dare I say, socially acceptable. I don't think that is cool, but I'm just one grain of sand on the beach. So, I mean, a lot of people are accepting it. So,
because y'all know what it is.
TNN Trap News Network.
I was with Rich Rapper.
I was with you.
Warning, this video is for satire, educational, and comedy use only. It is not intended to be actual fact, nor is it intended to give real meaning to any of the questions you ponder about later.
Carjack 100 here. If you need your transmission check, come on down to Carjack's. I'm your transmission expert.
I'm glad that you enjoyed that content. We heard the cries, we heard the complaints. Now we don't got no intro, but we do got an outro with the same information, man. Make sure that you are tapped in. Make sure you dropping comments. Make sure you dropping likes. Make sure you subscribing to everything we have going on here at TNN Trap News Network, because we will be giving away some more Chiliana once we hit that 40,000 membership, 40,000 subscriber, threshold. We're gonna make sure that we give y'all some Chiliana, man. So make sure that y'all stay tapped in. Make sure y'all stay looking out. Make sure y'all stay right here at TNN Trap News Network. The news you can use, the knowledge you're not finna get in nobody's college. Hit a like, hit a comment, hit a good subscribe button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. We're gonna keep you updated on what's going on these YouTube streets. You already know the deal, man. If you enjoyed this content, throw the red dot to the left. You know the rest. We gone.
Hi, I'm Whack 100. When I'm not snitching on the internet, I'm snitching in real life for your own personal home security. Call 1-800-WACK-ATTACK. We're first, law enforcement second. Hey, I'm ADAM22. Got an extra soul laying around? Be like Doughboy and Whack 100 and sell yours today. One soul equals a lot of clout.
Apollo Jackson. It's dangerous. Can't come outside when it's dangerous. Work all in the floorboard. Tell the ops check the scoreboard. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. And if you shoot, you ain't miss. A nigga ball like game 6. A nigga ball like game 6.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Game 60 bands on my neck when I got it on me. And I remember I was broke, I never let them hold me. Final seconds with my back against the wall. 81 point strong with this K, I call it Kobe. Running through this lettuce, nothing you can tell us. Gotta watch my back, I know that they get jealous. Real shit, I got rich, ain't gotta embellish. Real life made men, they call us good fellas. And I ain't got anxiety, I know it's intuition. May never love a bitch, but I for sure play my position. I know the streets talking, I'm cracking, so I ain't tripping. I said I play for keeps, but I guess them niggas ain't listening. Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Nah, you can't come outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's outside, nigga.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
I've been winning, tell my ops check the scoreboard. Money in the attic, work all in the floorboards. Late night, that's the life that we pray for. Overtime with the pack is what we in the game for. Put myself in the game and everything is just a memory. Made a couple plays for the pain, not an enemy. Gotta watch my friends more, I gotta watch the enemies. Fake is hella fake, I know what enemies' intentions. I let it go until it click if I'm aiming. Started staying safe and ended up staying dangerous. Game on the line, see the pressure I can take. Hall of Fame shit, so if it's mine, I'ma take. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missing with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missing with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Safe like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas always inside when it's dangerous. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous.